Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a collective reading. Just see what you need to know if you resonate with the title. This is probably your reading, right? So let's see. What does this collective have to... Okay, I'm actually being told to get the angel cards first. Let's see. What does this collective have to know? What does this collective have to know? Dígame. Dígame, Dios. Dígame? I think so. Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Unity, okay. I'm seeing somebody here is in some kind of separation, and the separation happened very fast from some kind of soulmate, okay? But let's just get another card before I get too deep into that, because the energy can change very suddenly. I feel like the energy in somebody's like union or connection changed very suddenly, but there's also going to be there's going to be there's about to be some sort of new again a sudden change in some kind of union, okay, to a fire. I'm in some kind of karmic contract here. I feel like there's about to be some kind of new beginning in a karmic contract, very specifically in regard to look at this. This is the Empress finding a new karmic contract, finding a new Ace of Fire, Two of Fire, and Wheel. Let me get one more card. What exactly is this karmic contract that you're referring to? Is this love? Is this business? Is this like everything? Why not? If you can't have everything, why not, right? I'm hearing specifically this Empress, like almost like I'm reading a title of this reading. This Empress receives a new karmic contract, but I just heard karmic celestial. Three of Water. I feel like your vibration collective has changed to such an extent that your soul tribe changed, or Ten of Air, your soul tribe changed, or like your Ace of Air, Ace of Water, the way your soul, Ace of Earth as well. Yeah, something within you completely changed, collective. Like came to such a complete ending that you moved on to some, like even like being a different kind of spirit or something like that. This to me feels like, you know how in movies sometimes people or things can turn into different, like a different species or a different like something like, that's what I feel like happened to your spirit here, okay? And this might have been due to some sort of like separation with you and your twin, or some sort of separation with something that you had. Yeah, this might have even been family. This might have been some kind of like conflict within family, or a family situation, or like just your partner or whatever. This was meant to be or supposed to be very loving, but it wasn't, okay? This conflict and whatever is only leading you to a Nine of Cups. Actually, you feel like, you might feel like judgment was called on the situation. You might feel like you're giving up a Ten of Cups for a Nine of Cups, okay? Like you have one less now. Like, okay, sure. No, but not only are you gonna have money, so 10 I'm seeing here, but this Nine of Cups is giving you, exactly, the moon, the sun. What you're not seeing is that like this Nine of Cups is giving you an opportunity to get the perfect cup, because currently the cup that you had was a little bit broken, or a little bit shattered, or a little bit like leaking or something like that. I'm hearing somebody being, but I didn't mind that. But that's a little bit of a karmic energy, and that's a codependent energy. So maybe just take a look at that, okay, with the Hangman showing itself as well. Okay, the Dreamer. This might have been due to some kind of like third party situation or whatever. But either way, you're moving into King of Wands, the Dreamer, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. You're moving into a brand new loving situationship. This might not be with somebody that you expected, or that you thought you would ever be with or meet up with again. Specifically, is what I'm getting. This person, 7-7. I'm getting this person, collective. Okay, wait. Let me get the next card. Okay. I feel like somebody here went through some kind of very sudden shift within a relationship that they were in, okay? And this was due to some kind of third party situation. We know how these like Five of Wands, the Devil, Temperance. You might be dealing with a fire sign here specifically, a Sagittarius specifically, because King of Wands and Temperance, that's Sag energy, right? This person was extremely the Tower. This person was extremely in Devil energies, okay? This person was extremely Page of Pentacles, like immature and I don't know, just like not in good vibes. Like this soul mate or the soul something of you was not in good vibes, and like I feel like judgment was called on them specifically. Okay, you might have been the one that hurt by seeing this like truth and clarity, or by seeing what was really happening, or I don't know, just like receiving clarity. Okay, but like again, this is intended to have you like you're only losing one cup. Like I feel like you're very quickly going to realize you're not losing a 10 of cups, you're losing one cup because you still have a 9 of cups here, okay? And again, that is just giving you an opportunity to move towards, yeah, so okay, so this 10 of cups came to a death, okay? This 10 of cups came to a death now. But again, this is only giving you opportunity to go choose a better cup for yourself instead of some kind of like shitty goblet or whatever. You get like a fucking golden chalice with diamonds and shit and rubies and fucking that keeps refilling itself magically and shit like that. Okay, you might not believe that this is possible for you, probably because you know you're a star, but you've been hurt so much you're like, what the fuck, does love just not exist or something like that, okay? But no, it does exist, it truly does exist. There is something stable waiting for you. It might also be a fire sign, okay? You might have just been like interacting with the wrong kinds of energies here. Yeah, I feel like you were building with the wrong energy. You were taking a certain cup. I feel like you were taking a certain cup and tried to make it fit with the rest of your 9 of cups, but it didn't really. It like kept like standing out or something like that, okay? Yeah, 5 of cups, please. Like I feel like okay, so you might be currently a little bit in this 5 of water energy. I don't feel like this is your energy necessarily, because I really don't feel like you care. Okay, this 5 of cups energy is like, I feel like that's the energy this person is in. Yeah, 5 of pentacles and the ace of swords. That's the energy the person that like you separated from is in, and they're like constantly in their head about like, why did I do that? But I feel like it's too late. Like even if they came to you or something, you'd be like, well, I see now that your cup isn't the cup that like fits my 9 of cups anyway. You know, so yeah, you're deciding to move on with the 6 of swords, just deciding to move on towards like an actual cup of love that would like fit your 9 of cups perfectly. Okay, 9 of fire, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you might be a little tired. Yeah, of course. You might be feeling a little bit like, ugh, or like, I don't even want to continue or something like that. I'm not as in like, I don't want, like, maybe like specifically in regards to love, okay? But there's some kind of completion coming towards you. I also feel like any kind of dense energies that you're feeling, that's your own like that's your own mind, and also your own like I kind of almost want to say like what you're expecting. It's almost like you're like a self-fulfilling prophecy almost in a way here, okay? But like again, I see some kind of full completion and full like coming full circle here with the world, okay? I feel like this person's always like, oh my fucking, like I'm hearing this person's like sitting like this, like, oh my fucking god, I gave away the world, I gave away the wheel of fortune, or I don't know, I cheated on the wheel of fortune, or I cheated on the I cheated on this on my magical wish fulfillment, or I didn't choose the magical wish fulfillment, or I put my magic wish fulfillment in this devil energy, and this person is like really strung up about that, but we don't care about that, right? Like you're just, yeah, you don't care. I feel like you're like tapped out. I feel like somebody here is like, I cried so much that I don't feel like there are tears anymore, something like that. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, because I feel like either this person or this consciousness or this energy, yeah, they rejected you way too much, eh? Like I feel like this energy kept rejecting you, even if it was just in the spirit. This energy kept rejecting you over and over and over and over again. Just constantly being in this Knight of Wands, trying to, I don't know, like you kept being this 2 of Cups energy, while this person kept being the 4 of Cups energy with you, okay? And this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands, taking their time, and even when they got to you, like energetically or physically, they were only there for a good time. Yeah, Chariots, in and out kind of vibe. And then now you left, and now this person is just like, oh fuck. Yeah, judgment. They feel judged. They feel like they feel like you not working on the situation anymore is like their judgment. Okay. This is a judgment. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands. This is even a judgment from God. Okay. But just know that this person is very much like very hurt, like the moon. This person is very much in like illusion in their emotions because of this. Because yeah, this person all of a sudden, shift your perception. This person all of a sudden has seen that, geez, they basically threw away heaven, right? Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. But yeah, it's because learn from spiritual experience. It's because you know now. This is some kind of karmic thing. This was some kind of karmic thing. The sun, you healed yourself, and you know, like the summer. Yeah, you're in summer now. Now you're like, listen, your cup just doesn't fit with my nine of cups. Like you made that perfectly clear to me, or something like that. And yeah, I'll just trust in the unknown, and hopefully I'll find a cup that fits my nine of cups. If not, I'll always have my nine of cups kind of vibe, right? Um, so let's see. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Yeah, you're like I almost wanted to say conniving. You're like very like adaptable. You can like I just get this vibe like, oh, okay, and then you move on, okay? A great teacher, learn from spiritual experience. Jesus kept coming up with this one. And then Druid, hold the space. So I feel like you've this is giving me this like been there, done that. Okay, like okay. So I see this cup isn't for me now. Like they're gonna try and present this cup again, but I see you're gonna hold space for yourself like very clearly and being like, no, I already know the story. I already know where this is going. And you're just gonna cut that out because like again, you already have your. I feel like your nine of cups is sufficient to you, and the fact that you have the world already is sufficient to you. This collective might even be going into the world like fairly soon, whatever that means to you, okay? Thank you so much, collective. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.